What are you working on now, music-wise?
Music-wise, I'm working on a new album. Currently working on a new album. Just released a new single called Get High, first single from the album. I'm not really locked in on the title for the album as yet, but I do have the compilation of music, ready. I'm in the process of, doing some final mixes and some overdubbing right now. But I'm excited about the album. It's independent, but I'm excited about the production of the album. I'm excited about the album in its entirety. So I'm really excited. It's been a while since I released my last album. So it's been about 7 years now. So I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. So,
are your brothers involved?
My brothers are involved.
Okay.
I have a song with Damian coming out on this album. I also have a song that I did with my brother Stephen, and I'm not sure if it's my album or his album yet. But if that's for his album, then we'll definitely work out something for mine. But working with my brothers has always been something that it was always there. But I'm one of those characters that I like to chop out my own path.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes I might have a dull cutlass, but I still have to do what I have to do in order to. I guess kind of not. I don't want to say create my own legacy, which I have to do while being a part of this legacy. But I've just always been one to want to do my own, and it's not that they're not there. They've always been there.
When you guys get together, who feels that they're the most musically talented? where does this argument usually end up?
We've never. That's never been an issue.
Never been an issue?
No, we've never really sat down and thought about it like that. My older brother Stephen, he lay a lot of the groundwork. You know what I mean? He is the man that basically kind of taught us everything we knew. So to this day, and his experience, his work, his body of work speak for itself. So it's never been a situation where we're trying to figure out, well, who was more lyrical or who was more musical or who, you know what I mean? I figure that we all know that we all have individual strong points, in different areas. And, I think for us, it's always been important on how do we do it together, because we know what that would mean for our father, and we're always trying to make Daddy proud.
Have you ever considered making an album of just the Marley Brothers, just one, like a Jackson 5 kind of?
Yeah, a brother album is something that I feel as though we know have to be done. It's something that we've talked about in the past, and it's something that people keep requesting. So it's something that has to be done, and we do have music together that we've recorded over the years, and I know when the time is right, but I believe you'll get that soon.